Understanding creek boundary in English. Hello everyone, welcome to our English learning channel. Today, we're going to explore the meaning and usage of the phrase, creek boundary. This might be a new term for many of you, but don't worry, we'll break it down together. So, let's dive in and explore this interesting phrase. Before understanding creek boundary, let's look at the two words individually. A creek is a small stream or a minor tributary of a river. It's smaller than a river but larger than a brook. On the other hand, a boundary refers to a line that marks the limits of an area, a dividing line. It's often used to describe the edge of a property or a geographical area. Now, combining these two words, creek boundary refers to the border or limit of an area defined by the presence of a creek. It can be used to describe property lines, geographical divisions, or even in metaphorical terms to describe a natural dividing line. In many cases, creeks have been historically used to mark boundaries due to their clear and consistent paths. Let's see some examples of how to use creek boundary in sentences. 1. The creek boundary marks the edge of our farm. 2. During the hike, we followed the creek boundary to stay within the park's limits. 3. The two countries agreed to use the creek as a natural boundary for their borders. These examples show how creek boundary can be practical in everyday conversation, especially when discussing land, hiking, or geography. In some regions, creek boundary has historical and cultural significance. For example, in many indigenous cultures, creek boundaries were respected as natural separators between territories. Understanding this term can also give insight into historical land agreements and disputes. I hope this video helped you understand the meaning and usage of creek boundary. It's a phrase that combines natural geography with the concept of borders and limits. Remember, learning English is all about exploring new words and phrases, just like this one. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in our next video. Happy learning!